For the initial install, you want to use a mixture of 2/3 70% rubbing alcohol, 1/3 water, and 1 teaspoon of Dawn dish soap. Once the film is on, to dry the edges that are going to wrap around the sides, you want to use straight 70% or 90% rubbing alcohol. Use the towel for pushing down the sides and for drying the panel. Use the card for installing the front face of the film to push out any water after the installation. Before peeling the liner off the film, spray the panel with the 2/3 mixture of rubbing alcohol, 1/3 water, and 1 teaspoon of Dawn soap. Give it a light mist, but not too wet. Then peel the liner off the film. Apply the film directly on top of the panel. Try not to push down in any areas. If you run into any dry spots, you can go ahead and spray those areas. Align your center panels first to avoid any stress points on the cutout areas. Once you have the panel positioned where you want it, go ahead and use your hard card. Start at the top, push down this area very lightly. You can always come back and push it down more later. Then start on the sides. Push these forward very lightly to avoid a finger. You just want to get it down on the surface. Try to push all the water in one direction. Once you've completed this step, spray the sides with rubbing alcohol. This will help to dissolve any of the water or soap that was left behind. After spraying the edges with rubbing alcohol and letting the water evaporate for about 4 to 5 minutes, go ahead and start pushing your edges down. Go ahead and start with your hand and slowly push the edges down as you progressively go down. You can use a towel for this as well, but using your hand first will help to get it down angled and to relieve some stress in certain areas. Once it's pushed down in certain places, go ahead and then use your towel and progressively go down. The towel will help to suck out any water that is underneath, if there is any left after the alcohol is evaporated, and your edges down. Go back over it just in case, and the panel is good to go. Repeat pushing down the sides on the other side. This one will probably go down a lot easier because it's had more time to dry. So you can go ahead and use your towel. Progressively push down the film, nice and gently. The film will do the work for you. If you push too hard, you might run into kinked areas. Push it down nice and gently. Once it's all down, go ahead and go back over it. Push it down one more time, just in case.